No more carrots for the vaccine. Now the sticks have come out. The French Parliament's passed a law that requires health passes to enter bars and restaurants and for long-distance travel. The new measures are set to begin next month. There were protests in Paris over the vote and elsewhere in Europe as other countries also turn towards so-called vaccine mandates. Greece has some of the toughest requirements in Europe, and there police and demonstrators clashed over the weekend. As European governments struggle to overcome vaccine resistance, the rest of the world is struggling with vaccine supply. Fewer than 1 in 5 people outside of the UK and the EU are fully vaccinated. Desperately, there are needs for doses across the developing world. Dr. Nicole Lurie is the US Director of CEPI, the Coalition for Epidemic Preparedness and Innovation, and she joins us from Corsica. Very interesting, the preparedness. Arguably for the next one, if we follow what the recent report, the high-level report said, and we compare with the reality of what we are dealing with this time, we are so, never mind getting through this, let alone prepared if it was to happen again.
Oh, that's absolutely right. And we are doing everything we can, pulling out all the stops to get more doses out there as soon as possible. One of the shortcomings has been that the supplier community, those that supply raw materials to vaccine manufacturers, were really caught off guard. Every year, the world makes about 4 or 5 billion doses of vaccines. This year, they're trying to make 11 to 14 billion, and the input supplies, the raw materials, just haven't caught up with the demand.
So allowing for the practicalities, there's also been the question of intellectual property and whether or not vaccines could be made in India. They're now going to be made in South Africa. How far has the nationalism of not wanting to give away the IP been a factor, do you think? All that talk of waivers earlier last year never came to anything, but how far has that been relevant?
Well, certainly the intellectual property concerns are there. But they're going to provide a long-term solution to this, not a short-term solution to this. So we need to look at short, medium, and long-term ones. Intellectual property is going to take a long time to resolve. Even if you resolved it tomorrow, it would take probably a couple of years, certainly over a year, to get manufacturing going. And then you have to think about having it going to get the products you need with the quality and the supply you need. Right. So it's not a short-term solution to this.
So we have possibly 100,000 plus vaccines about to expire in storage in the United States. We've got the AstraZeneca vaccine that they bought that they haven't used. We've got the UK, which has, I forget, I'm sure you can give me the number of vaccines multiplied by time of population several times. And yet we've got Africa less than 5%. And some countries even have stopped their vaccination process. What do you want to happen now?
Well, number one, I would like to see any country that has doses that it's not going to use to donate them to COVAX so that they can be distributed around the world. Number two, I would like companies that are holding on to raw materials that are used to make vaccine that they've stockpiled away for the next year or two, to make those available to manufacturers who are making COVID vaccines right now or trying to get them out to the world. And number three, I'd like to see enough money to continue to buy the vaccines and to do the R&D so that we get that next generation of vaccines ready to go in case we need it.
Doctor, not one of those things that you would like to see is unreasonable or out of the ballpark. I question whether we can actually ever get them done. I hope, though, you will come back and talk more so we can check on those goals. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.